Hello everyone, welcome to this channel. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. In this video, we'll be learning about what a portfolio is. A portfolio is a collection of investments held by an individual or an institution. In simple terms, it's like a basket where you keep all your investments in one place. But that's not all. It also includes the asset allocation and the diversification strategy. The main purpose of creating a portfolio is to manage risk. Risk is very important when it comes to investing. Every investment has some level of risk associated with it. By diversifying your investments, you can reduce the impact of any single investment on your overall portfolio. Let's say you invest all your money into one stock. If that company goes bankrupt, then you lose all your money. But if you have a diversified portfolio with investments in different companies, industries, and asset classes, then the impact of any single investment on your overall portfolio is reduced. This is why it's important to have a diversified portfolio. Portfolios are created using different types of investments such as stocks, bonds, mutual funds, exchange-traded funds, options, futures, and so on. The ideal portfolio is one that has a good mix of different types of investments. This mix should be based on your individual needs and goals. For example, if you're a young investor with a long time horizon, you may want to take more risks and have a larger allocation to stocks. However, if you're nearing retirement, you may want to be more conservative and have a larger allocation to bonds. Creating a portfolio involves several steps. First, you need to assess your financial situation and determine how much money you can invest. You also need to consider your investment goals and time horizon. Based on this, you can create a plan for your portfolio. The next step is to select the investments for your portfolio. As mentioned earlier, it's important to diversify your investments. So you should consider investing in different types of assets, such as stocks, bonds, and mutual funds. When selecting specific investments, it's important to do your research and choose investments that align with your investment goals and risk tolerance. Once you've selected your investments, the next step is to allocate your money among them. Asset allocation is the process of dividing your investment portfolio among different asset classes. The ideal asset allocation for you will depend on your individual circumstances. However, a common rule of thumb is to subtract your age from 100 to get the percentage of your portfolio that you should allocate to stocks. For example, if you're 30 years old, you should allocate 70% of your portfolio to stocks and 30% to bonds. The next step is to monitor your portfolio and make adjustments as needed. It's important to review your portfolio regularly and make adjustments based on changes in your financial situation or investment goals. You should also rebalance your portfolio periodically to maintain your desired asset allocation. Rebalancing is the process of selling investments that have performed well and buying investments that have performed poorly so that your portfolio returns to its original asset allocation. There are different types of portfolios. A basic portfolio may consist of just a few investments such as stocks and bonds. However, more sophisticated investors may create more complex portfolios that include a wider range of investments such as mutual funds, ETFs, and options. Portfolios can also be tailored to meet specific investment goals, such as a portfolio that focuses on growth or a portfolio that focuses on income generation. It's important to remember that there is no one-size-fits-all. When it comes to creating a portfolio, the best portfolio for you will depend on your individual circumstances. Therefore, it's important to do your research and seek professional advice if needed. Thank you for watching this video. Please like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And if you have any questions, please comment below. We'll try to answer your question. Thank you for watching this video.